Hello! Oh shit. Fuck, I'll hit the mic there. Anyway, hello and welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, The Sith Lords, where Mitra Surik and Atten and Kreia last time managed to... Well, they managed to figure out that the protocol droid was responsible for all the murders. Not exactly a surprise, considering how sus it was in the episode before that, but hey, you know, subtlety. It may be subtle enough to trick all of these minors, but it ain't subtle enough to trick the likes of me, especially not with what I've seen. So, all that being said, we also managed to, and by the we I mean Kreia, Atten, and Mitra, managed to get aboard the Harbinger on their way off of the station. Now I gotta make sure Atten's got some shit. Yeah, give him some accuracy gloves, man. And a retinal combat implant. That sounds like a good idea. And the RTAC safety belt. Or stealth belt, maybe. Maybe that's what it's called. And we'll get Kreia to equip the adrenaline amplifier, the reflex package, the insulated gloves, and the vibro cutter. Let's see here. Raiding the Harbinger for supplies. What do we got? We got a lot of dead people. Check our map, make sure I'm not forgetting anything. That's a broke. Oh shit. Oh shit, that didn't work. They saved.
What is it?
Assassins!
Fallen.
The fuck? Assassins. See if these assassins. Another Sith assassin. Oh, I saw the shimmer. You can't hide from me. Assassin. Yeah, no. They ain't gonna succeed against me. And I'm reminding myself that I should have Atten. Pop the lockers. I should probably be leading with Atten.
Damn thing's stuck.
Alright, so that's the way out. Yeah, I need to lead with Atten, because Atten has the ability to unlock stuff without breaking it. Check briefing logs.
We've been diverted from Onderon to the Outer Rim. There's not enough ships out there, and we're already hard-pressed to keep patrolling the regions under our jurisdiction. I'm afraid we're going to lose it all. There's just not enough ships and too much territory to cover. We're still rebuilding from the war with Malik, and sometimes I wonder if we'll ever recover. Still, we have our orders, and the Republic's put the highest priority on this mission. Looks like the trouble on Onderon will have to wait. As ordered, we've picked up the passengers from the Outer Rim and have made quarters for them. Once aboard, we've plotted a course for Telos. We expect to arrive within 10 standard days, provided there's no mishaps. I've been ordered to give the passenger no special treatment, nor make any indication of her identity. I have some reservations about turning the Harbinger into a passenger liner, but the orders were clear. Whoever this passenger is, she's got diplomatic-level priority, whether she knows it or not. We picked up a distress signal and are sending a message to the Republic for permission to investigate. We have also transmitted the damaged vessel's ID signature to the Republic. According to the message, it's being pursued by Sith forces. There's no match for the vessel in our databanks, but the profile of the distress signal suggests it's a stock freighter of some kind. We'll only know for sure when we arrive, and we'll find out if the signal's genuine or a trap. We wanted to check with you, sir, before diverting course from Telos. There appears to be some battle that has taken place in the sector, and we've received a distress signal.
You have permission to divert course, Captain. If there's a Sith presence in the region, I want you to investigate. The ID signature on the freighter, did you get confirmation on it?
Yes, sir. We did not have the vessel listed in our databanks, so we transmitted the code to you. Was there a match?
There was, Captain. If you find any trace of that vessel, even wreckage, I want it.
Yes, sir.
After you've investigated the sector, resume course to Telos with the passenger. It is of the highest importance that she reach Telos.
Yes, sir. I'll make sure she arrives intact.
Good hunting, Captain. Admiral Onasi out.
Sometimes I wonder if the right hand of the Republic knows what the left hand is doing. I'm always being kept in the...
Query. You sent for me, Captain.
Yes, I need you to check on the passenger again, see if there's anything she needs. Try not to be too obvious about it. Her safety is our top concern.
Statement. I shall use the utmost discretion, Captain. As always, it is my pleasure to serve.
Interesting. Very interesting. And that means good old KotOR is out there somewhere. Good old Carthy. He's a good man, that KotOR. Which makes me curious why he wants us. But you know, I'll figure that part out later.
I hear you.
You got some skill, right?
We have taken on passengers to Telos.
Sir, we've just received an emergency broadcast. A freighter under attack by Sith forces.
Can you get an ID on the ship?
Yes, sir. We have its ID signature. It's not in our databanks, but its profile suggests some low-stock freighter. Says it's being hit hard by a Sith warship. Sir?
I'll need to confirm with command before we move to intercept. Report.
The Sith warship is empty, sir. We attached an umbilical and sent 3 strike teams through it, and there's no sign of a crew or its commander.
There's no one on board? What about the escape pods?
They're still in their berths, sir. This place, it's empty. It's like a ghost ship.
Then who was firing at the freighter?
We don't know, sir. The freighter's empty, too. We did a clean sweep and nothing except a lone T3 unit, badly damaged. Did you still want a tractor beam to the Harbinger?
Search the freighter and the warship one more time. If they're clean, then we'll tractor the freighter over.
Yes, sir.
No idea why the Admiral thought that freighter worth all the effort, but we'll find out.
Because it might have had Revan on it.
Everyone on the Ebon Hawk was dead, sir. We're starting autopsies within the hour.
What about that Sith corpse we retrieved from the warship?
We haven't had a chance to fully examine it, sir. He looks human, but he's fractured in several places.
And keep me posted. Something's wrong here, and I want to know where all those Sith on the warship went. We're still experiencing a problem with the communications array, and now maintenance is telling me there's a cascade failure in the weapons.
Sir, I just picked up an unusual sound from MedLab.
I have come for the Jedi.
What the hell was that?
Sir, I don't know. Communications just got cut.
Send a security team to MedLab, now!
That's not gonna help you. So, whoever this douchebag is knows who we are. Which is... You thought you could hide from me? Nice try, motherfucker.
I hear you. Where that came from?
And these guys are really good at avoiding powers. Thankfully, they're really weak in melee combat. Some shitty assassins. I haven't even used energy shields yet. Oh, and that's you.
I hear you.
Ah, requires heavy. I can't use heavy armor. Magnetically sealed and cannot move. Oh, that's there we go. Little glitchy this game, little glitchy. That's to be expected for the age of it.
More where that came from.
Like I said, shitty assassins.
This shall not stop us
Everyone
for long.
down!
Escape pods have been locked. They cannot be used. Well, that's concerning. Saying I can't go through here yet. So I guess we'll be going back to the Harbinger at some point. That's another glitch. It's fine. The stutter should stop on its own. There we go. Yeah, it doesn't like that incline. So, I guess we go here, now that we have the drift charts. This is the part where I don't remember what I have to do. Well, I have the codes for the drift charts.
Emergency lockdown is in effect. Turbolifts have been sealed to contain.
Well, I don't know what to do. I guess I have to go back to the Harbinger. But I was pretty sure I explored all the areas of the Harbinger that it would let me go to. I always do this. I always get stuck. Oh, I'm an idiot. Because I gotta go this way. So we're not done with the Harbinger yet. I thought I could go further in. I just had a brain fart. Yeah, because you have to read the dialogue thing before you can get this far.
I hear you.
Alright, so let's see. Because if I'd go with the Gamorrean gauntlets, I'm outputting a 6 to 17 with a damage of 10. A 6 to 16 with damage of 10. With accuracy of 10, whereas this is a 7 to 13. So, yeah, no, it's better for me to go with the Gamorrean gauntlets and go with the Vibro sword. Then I just need to find an upgrade bench. So I can upgrade the destructive potential of the Vibro sword.
Are you all right?
This was my quarters.
This was your room? When?
Before I lost unconscious and woke up on the Peragus.
We do not have much time. Whatever you intend to do, do it quickly.
See, we got everything that was in here, right?
Let me take care of this. Damn thing's stuck.
Skill too low. say, bullshit, skill too low. I'm opening that door. Ah. Sup.
Everyone down!
More shitty assassins.
More where that came from!
See, I know that's where I need to be, is the med bay. So I'm gonna keep exploring. Yeah, it won't let me go further until I investigate that.
Let us end this.
Time to take you down to size.
Focus.
More where that came from.
Again, really, really shitty assassins. But I gotta level up. And they really want me to have a higher demolition skill. But I'm happy with what I got. And now I can get healing, which is really what I wanted the whole time. The ability to use the heal power. No, I don't wish to heal myself. I have auto heal. Check. Attempt to get chemicals from the medical dispenser. Medical dispense. Check medical logs.
Something's wrong. Ever since we picked up that Sith firefight in the region, crewmen haven't been reporting for their shifts, and I can't reach people on the comm. The strange thing is, I keep feeling like someone's watching us here in the ship, but I can't see anyone. I don't like this. Checking the survivor from the Sith vessel. I'm not sure whether he's alive or dead, or what's even keeping him together. His flesh is cracked and scarred, and I'm registering several thousand fractures in his skeleton, as if each bone was splintered repeatedly over time, then put back together. Judging from the scar tissue, I believe these wounds took place before his death. If so, he must have been in constant pain. I have no idea what's been keeping him together. This is the medical officer. The soldiers sent to the medical bay have just died. I don't know where the subject went. I think he's gone to find more of the crew. With him are Sith. They just appeared right out of thin air, like they were wearing stealth generators, but I think they were always on board. When we stopped to pick up that freighter, they must have come on board the Harbinger. I have no idea how many are on the ship. There could be only a few, or as many as 100. And with communications cut off, we can't call for help. I think that thing in the tank was a Sith Lord, alive the whole time, waiting for something to wake him up.
Huh. Okay, then. That's not creepy at all. Fucking Sith Lord just fucking burst his way out. Man, I can kill a rogue assassin droid. That ain't that hard to do, but... And the shit assassins. Hell, the rogue assassin droid was more of a threat than the shit assassins. But... No, there's a lab station, though. I wonder... Bio-antidote. Immune to poison. It's pretty good. I want the strength D package. Brrr. That's what I really want.
I hear you.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there's a guy right here, too. No one gonna attack the shit assassin right here.
Time to even the odds.
I'll take those and that.
I hear you.
Alright, found the bay. Well, that'll be good against some things. See, it doesn't really matter that we can't access a workbench. I really want a workbench. See, that's to the Harbinger engine deck. That's the way we're gonna go when we go to leave.
Thing's stuck.
While Atten's fiddling with the lock, another shit assassin shows up. Focus. Yeah, I see the guy right there. I know.
This shall not stop us long.
So I spent too much time playing Halo and dealing with the stealth elites to have you shit assassins actually be able to effectively hide from me. I don't know if this new HK50 is a gift or a curse. I activated that fragment. Well, shit. Looks like these guys were doomed from the start. I'm just gonna do the recommendeds with Kreia. But I ain't gonna give her toughness. And no. No siree. You get improved dueling. You do not get toughness. And you get disable droid. And horror. Atten gets his recommended set. There we go. And that just is the loop around. So that's everything we need.
bad feeling about this.
What's wrong?
Don't you feel it? Something's gonna get real wrong real quick.
Be careful then, but we have to keep moving.
Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you. Trust me, when it comes to staying alive, I'm rarely wrong about these things.
Basically just, by the way, you should save your game. It's like, oh, you don't get a bad feeling about the lights flickering, there being assassins, assassin droids, a Sith Lord, an entire Republic warship taken over and left to be a ghost ship. Yeah. No shit. Dun, dun, dun.
I came to warn you, Jedi. You know not what path you walk.
This battle is mine alone. I am not defenseless. He cannot kill what he cannot see, and power has blinded him long ago. Run! I shall be along shortly.
Well, that wasn't, you know, ominous or mysterious or anything at all. It's like she knows who the guy is. Yes, I am not so subtly ragging on the fucking game for poor explanations. So I can either do a flat damage. Well, I'm building a crit build. So massive criticals is okay, but keen is good because keen gives me the increased critical threat. Which increases my critical threat range. So my critical threat range is doubled. It almost guarantees that I get a crit. Now keep biorestorative. That seems like a good option. So I have an edge and I just need a grip. Ah, and you have some repair skill, right? Yeah, he's got some. He can make the Nagini grip. The Nagai grip. Which increases my attack modifier by 1. Which is actually, I think, the best thing we can make, so. But I'd rather wait until I get some more repair skill, because I know that it won't be long until I have access to something that I need for that. And she ran down the central corridor, which means this is probably not accessible, if I had to guess. Oh, it's literally a dead end. The fuck? Wait. I guess she took off one of these directions, I'm guessing. Because if it was straight down the corridor, then this is literally nothing.
I hear you.
Yeah, but the Vibro sword is better than the Vibro blade. The only thing with the Vibro blade is that the Vibro blade is good in the offhand. Yeah, replace the shitty mining laser with the Ortec blaster. And then bear in mind, folks, the game may crash right around here.
You're joking. We are not going to cross back into the Peragus facility through the fuel line. That's crazy.
It's the only way to get around the sealed hangar, the sealed door, and into the hangar where the Gambin Hawk is.
All right, but I know I'm going to regret this.
I sense you, my master. Faint, weak.
Your senses betray you, as you betrayed me.
After all that's happened, still you live. You are difficult to kill.
For one as limited as you, perhaps. To have fallen so far and learned nothing, that is your failing.
The failure is yours. No longer do your whispers crawl within my skull. No longer do I suffer beneath teachings that weaken us. And now you run in search of the Jedi. They are all dead, save one. And one broken Jedi cannot stop the darkness that is to come.
Perhaps we shall see.
What's wrong? Are you all right? Damn it, hold on. It's only a little farther. Don't give up on me now. What happened to you?
My hand. No, I'm gonna do this. Kreia, I think she was wounded. Badly.
Huh? How do you know that?
I just do.
Look, if she's in pain, then that pain's buying us time we can't afford to waste. Especially if Sleeps with Vibroblades gets tired of playing with her and decides to use us for practice next.
Alright, let's go. Hey.
It's a utility droid. Looks like it's been hit with an ion charge and dumped here.
That's a cool echo effect. I know, we ran into the protocol droid earlier too. He attacked us. Don't blame yourself. If you hadn't gotten us out of the administration level, we would never made it this far. And come on, we have to hurry. My little droid friend, my little droid friend, do 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 do. Yeah, but the only thing I have is class 1, so... And there's so few feats I can give him. Like, but he's the hacker. Like, that's what he is. Aw. Even my droid's skill is too damn low. And he has a total rank of 6. Oh, Atten has a total rank of 9. Well, then Atten, you try and recover it. Damn it. Safety harness. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Oh, come on, guys. Ion is good against droids, right?
Let's settle this.
Ironic that my sword is more powerful than my force powers. Then again, I am playing a Jedi Knight, which means most of my force powers need to be focused on utility and aiding my party and not dealing damage. That's why what I have is not damage dealing powers, but stun lock powers. Because stun doesn't affect droids, so I took destroy droid. I think that's actually everything I can access here. Let's go ahead with Atten. Whoa, 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 what are you doing?
More where that came from.
Another mine. Well, at least now I have someone who can disable them. Or recover them.
Let's settle this.
It's going to run a little bit. It's either going to be exactly where I want it to be, or it's going to run out a little bit longer. Because that was my timer. But I'm so close to getting off Peragus Station. So I'm going to get us off Peragus. Oh, I need to disable the shield generator thingy with the terminal access. Let's get off of this fucking tutorial station. Man, if y'all are just gonna save against that, I'm just gonna stab you. Alright. Then I'll just grenade you.
Where that came from? Everyone down. More where that came from.
Come on. At this point, these droids are nothing. But I can't get through any of these containment fields. See, I need to get... Oh. You know, I was so distracted by these by the droids fucking attacking me that I didn't even realize this is where I need to go. Yep, this is the area that we already raided. Oh, you. Hi.
Time to even the odds. Time to even the odds. More where that came from. More where that came from.
I'm unstoppable.
This door's magnetically sealed. I can't believe this. The ship's right out there, and we can't get to it.
What? The console?
Huh? What is that piece of junk saying?
He says he can open the door to the hangar. He just needs access to the terminal up on the platform.
How can you even understand that noise?
I'll explain someday when we're not being chased by 100 or more stealth Sith killers.
Alright, well, if he can slice the door open from the terminal above, don't let me stop him.
Hello. Goodbye.
Where would that came from?
Goodbye. Energy shield, eh? It's a good thing I'm not using energy weapons. This really is the best build for this.
I hear you.
Yeah, Again, I'm not increasing demolitions. I have Atten. Atten's gonna be my demo guy. I don't need proficiency with heavy armor. I'm just gonna keep taking my Jedi feats, cause I'm gonna need them eventually. Just to make sure I have them when I need them. And I think I figured that anything that was... Oh, but battle meditation is so fucking good. +2 attack rolls, and a damage, and a will saves for 20 seconds. Oh, but it won't affect any droids. But it's so good. It's so freaking good. It's Basilisk power. It's so awesome. But it's only 20 seconds, and I'm not realistically going to remember to use it. That's 20 seconds. That's 36 seconds. It's 20 seconds. That's 120 seconds. That's 60 seconds. Yeah, force resistance and force immunity are really good to have. That's 60 seconds. Force barrier. By the slashing. Yeah, but there's so few... There's so few entities that actually use that. Like, most are going to be using Sonic, Fire, Cold, Electrical, and Blaster. There's so few people that actually use... regular shit. So I guess with the options I have available, I'm going to take Disable Droid.
Everyone down! More where that came from.
No. Oh, it just exploded anyway. Okay. Well, you weren't supposed to run through that.
More where that came from.
Not that it matters, because collectively we're a droid murdering machines. I like that you can use Disable Droid to trigger the mines. That's a strategy that I have to try that now. As a legitimate strategy to trigger someone else's mines. There we go. Poison taken care of. All right. Yeah, because I think if I explore around here, there might be something worth looting. I think. I don't know. It's been a long time. Well, at least I got 100 extra XP. But I don't think there's anything that I forgot. So I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah. That's the good stuff. Hey. What's in there? Well, that was a waste of time. I don't believe in the power of energy shields. Now, that's good though. That stuff I do want. I'm gonna look behind those crates on the other section then. Credits are good. Okay. It's like energy shields are only viable when you're really, really screwed. And very... So by the way, those are mods for other games. Is what those are. That, are downloading in the background. I was really confused by that when that popped the first time in the first episode. That was actually a mod for RimWorld. And I think Special Research Division is a mod for Hearts of Iron 4, if I remember correctly. But, that was interesting.
Quick! We're gonna need some time to fire up the engines. Let's give the laser turret a workout.
So, while I'm busy blowing your ears out with the sound of blaster fire, might I recommend... Nope, I'm not gonna do that over this. I'm just gonna... Sorry for the noise. Apologize. Apologize profusely for the noise. One said he's gonna get in the ship. Turn down my own noise because it's really fucking deafening as I do this shit. Oh man, he's gonna die. He's gonna die. Stopping all of them. I think I already have it though. No. because my mouse sensitivity is different, so I can't.
We've got company.
Yeah. Yeah, it's entirely because of the mouse sensitivity. Like, if mouse sensitivity wasn't that high, it'd be fine. It's because of the... Anyway, the way that the game handles the turret stuff, it's way lower sensitivity. Kreia. Oh, whoa, no. Better question. How did you survive?
There is no time. We must leave.
Alright, sure, be honest. So, if you haven't already, if you like role-playing games like this, and you like podcasts, check out We Play RPGs, available on most podcasting platforms. I play Robarth Mirax in the Prismatic Guard, and I also am the game master of Rawl's Adventures. So
dead, but if they
check
keep
that out.
missing us, we're dead. It's great odds. Somebody shut that trash compactor up.
Keep as much distance between us and them as you can.
I'm doing all I can, and that's not enough. What'd you do to make these guys so mad? Well, either they hit us and destroy us, or they hit an asteroid and make the whole field go nova.
Can we jump to hyperspace?
Not with all these asteroids around us. We'd enter hyperspace in pieces. We have to clear that field first. Thing is, we clear the field and they're gonna have a clear shot at us.
Do your best to keep your distance. We'll get out of this yet.
What are the asteroids? They can be destroyed by us as well as them, can they not?
That'll take out the whole field, the colony, and maybe us. We might not even be able to jump to hyperspace in time.
Then we die here. Choose now.
No. Nobody's left alive in the fucking facility. We know that. Everybody in that fucking facility has been systematically murdered by HK-55 or the Sith. There's got to be another way. Keep evading them until we clear the field, then we'll try to jump to cyberspace.
Hold on. This is gonna get a little rocky.
And there are consequences to detonating the whole fucking asteroid field. Let the Sith do it.
Well, now that we just killed a planet, maybe one of you can tell me what's going on. Because between assassin droids, a Sith Lord that looks like he sleeps with Vibroblades, and being target practice for a Republic warship, I was better off in my cell.
The Republic warship was the Harbinger. It was seized on its way to Telos by the Sith. They sought you, Jedi.
Why was... I already know the Harbinger was on its way to Telos. That's a stupid fucking question. Did you not read the fucking logs? Why are they looking for me?
Because you are the last of the Jedi. Once you are dead, then they have won.
I'm not a Jedi. Not any longer.
Whatever lies you tell yourself are of no consequence. The Sith believe you to be a Jedi Knight, and that is all that matters.
The Jedi Order can't be gone, though, right? I mean, didn't Revan and Malak win? Or didn't Revan beat Malak and, you know, save the Republic and all that? And, like, I know Dantooine got fucking blown up, but I mean, there's other academies, right?
The Jedi Civil War destroyed the Jedi. By the war's end, barely 100 Jedi remained. Many fell in battle, and many more were seduced by Revan's teachings.
What about Coruscant?
The Jedi Academy on Dantooine is nothing more than a crater that echoes with the ghosts of dead Jedi. And the Jedi Temple on Coruscant lies empty. The waters in the Room of 1,000 Fountains have fallen still, in reverence to the fallen Jedi, and those now lost. Many Jedi blamed the teachings of the Jedi Masters for Revan's fall, and the civil war that followed.
If there are survivors that yet live, we need to warn them.
Perhaps. But they are Jedi no longer. If the Sith have not already slain them, then they will not help you, nor can you help them.
Then how do we stop the Sith?
That is not an easy question to answer. This threat is greater than you know, and I do not believe it is a battle that can be fought.
If we don't stop them, they're going to keep coming.
Look, enough with the we already.
We cannot hope to triumph against them alone. To stop them, you will need weapons, allies, and a teacher. In the end, I fear it may not be enough.
We have no other choice.
You fought in the Mandalorian Wars, and it cost you everything. Are you willing to sacrifice as much again?
They were my choice.
You are not listening to me. This is not like any field of battle you have ever fought in. Think carefully on your choice. If you choose to fight, if you choose war, it is a path few turn from once the first steps are taken. It carries with it a terrible price. And in the end, you may find you have nothing left to sacrifice.
If I do not try, then we have lost anyway.
Like so many Jedi, you hear, but you do not listen. You have much to learn. Yes, to aid in the recovery effort there. Many roads lead...
Not like we have much of a choice, the Peragus astrogation charts being what they are.
It is where we must go, and where the Harbinger was bound before our unfortunate encounter on Peragus.
Care to explain how you tracked me down?
You were difficult to find, but coincidence was on our side. When I learned that you were on the vessel, I knew the Sith would not be far behind. When we intercepted the Harbinger, it was crippled, drifting in space. It was a simple matter to board the vessel and rescue you. Unknown to me, however, the Sith were already on board. Just as we made the jump to hyperspace, they fired upon us, nearly destroying the Ebon Hawk.
That's an unusual set of coincidences.
True. But as one trained in the Force, you know that true coincidences are rare.
How do we get to Peragus?
I do not know how the Ebon Hawk was able to make it to Be silent. We're having a conversation here.
He says he repaired the ship and got us to Peragus.
Repaired this ship, my eye. Next thing you know, it's gonna claim credit for saving our skins. If that little noisemaker says it repaired the ship once, then it can prove it by doing it again. Go on, get!
How come I don't remember you rescuing me?
Whatever occurred on board the Harbinger had rendered you unconscious. Though your thoughts were faint, I was still able to find you, sealed in one of the cargo holds. But we have spoken long enough, and my wound pains me.
Hey, don't stop your long, boring rants on my account. I was just getting sleepy-eyed.
Also in private, we will be mercifully free from the opinions of imbeciles and fools.
Look, not like I care or anything, but you might want to go check on our passenger, especially with that hand of hers.
She seemed well enough for someone who had just lost a hand.
I think she was barely keeping it together. I'm surprised she's able to stand with all that pain rolling off of her.
What are you talking about?
Are you blind? If I were her, I'd be screaming like a stuck Minoc. Well, I mean a very strong, manly Minoc. I think she's just too proud to show any weakness. Especially in front of you.
That's odd.
In case you hadn't noticed, she won't say 2 words to me, but she'll talk your ear off any chance she gets. What you think matters to her. A lot. She wants you to respect her. Besides, we haven't got much else to do until Telos.
You're right. I'll go see if I can help her.
Look, not like I can't.
The game's gonna make me do it. And then, then we'll leave.
come for more answers. There is little more left to give.
Now, when you lost your hand, I felt it too.
That does not surprise me, any more than you hearing my thoughts when we were apart. The pain, however, was unexpected. If I could, I would have shielded you from it.
If I could, I would have protected you.
Save your pity. I am here to save you, not the other way around.
Seems to me you need to learn to listen.
I do not need your condescension nor your lectures. If anyone needs training and guidance, it is you.
Then teach me to shut out the pain. Next time it could be worse.
I do not know if it is possible, and I fear that had the pain been more intense, the consequences would have been more extreme.
Like death?
Possibly, yes, and I fear it works both ways. I would not wish to test it, nor should you.
Then we'll work together and try to be more careful until we fix this.
When battle is upon us, I suspect our minds are prepared enough to shield each other from the pain. I think we shall not have a repeat incident of what happened at Peragus.
Does this connection have any advantages?
It seems the Force flows easily between us. When one of us manipulates the Force to heal or strengthen ourselves, the other is aided as well. A powerful technique indeed, though, as we have noticed, it has its drawbacks.
When we were on Peragus, I could feel the Force again.
Indeed. And was it the same as before?
No. It was a whisper at the edge of hearing.
If my suspicions are correct, perhaps the damage the Jedi Council did was not as permanent as they thought. It is not an easy thing to cut one off from the Force.
I don't believe the Jedi would do such a thing.
What did you believe? That you suddenly lost your connection with the Force without reason?
But to cut one off from the Force, it's like losing all your senses at once.
Indeed it is. It is much like losing one's ability to listen, or being put into a deep sleep, unable to awaken to the galaxy around you. Such a thing has been done before, when Jedi have pronounced sentence on their own, and exiled them as they did you.
I don't believe the Jedi would inflict such a punishment on someone. It seems too cruel.
If not the Jedi, then what did you think was the cause of such a loss?
I had thought the Mandalorian Wars the cause. I did much I'm not proud of.
War leaves many scars, but rarely does it blind one to the Force. If anything, conflict and challenge may make the connection stronger, more intense. No matter what horrors you experienced in the war, no matter who you served, it is unlikely that the Force would be lost to you unless another factor was involved.
Can my connection be restored?
It is possible that such a thing can be undone. Still, even so, the chances of the Jedi undoing such a thing for a traitor is a slim thing at best, assuming they yet live.
Slim is better than none.
Our link may have had other consequences. Perhaps you can hear the Force again, distantly, through me. If so, then there is hope. I may be able to teach you, train you to feel the Force again, and if you will not allow me to help you, then other Jedi must train you, or undo the damage they have done.
I will honor whatever training you wish to give me.
Do not honor me, fallen Jedi. Honor it by listening and learning. Do that, and perhaps we shall survive this thing, you and I. I offer to train you to become strong again, to know the ways of the Force, and to hear the Force sing within you as it once did.
I would welcome whatever aid you offer.
Then our training shall begin. Whenever I travel with you, I shall impart what I can to you, through my words and presence.
What are the questions?
And I will answer.
Can you tell me what's happened since the Mandalorian Wars?
Much has happened in the galaxy in your absence, and since the defeat of the Mandalorians at Malachor 5.
What happened after the war?
As you know, Revan and Malak went to war
Against the
Mandalorians,
followed
and
under
you
Revan's
followed
banner.
under Revan's banner. As Revan and Malak fought the Mandalorians in battle after battle.
Yes,
in
I
the
already
end,
know.
The Mandalorians.
Yes, I know.
I would see to that fool in the cockpit.
Atton's not a fool, but he does feel odd to me.
He is a fool and an imbecile. His potential lies downwards, not up. Watch that one. His thoughts are slippery. I do not trust him, and nor should you. Such a man serves himself first, and his allies next.
Yeah. Just so I can get the bonus. I'll be upgrading my strength next. Well, none of the upgrade paths that I wish to take are open to me. So I guess I'll take Force Push. Since there's nothing else that I need that I can access. Remains of an HK unit, but older and more corroded than the one you encountered on Peragus. Its power core still carries a charge, but a number of critical parts appear to be missing. It looks like this droid is missing 4 critical components. Its droid processor, Passy, and control cluster. I'll get you back. HK 47. You are the best.
How's our passenger? She's still aging?
Cryptic, as always.
What a surprise. Just so you Jedi know, the whole cryptic routine isn't mysterious, it's just irritating. If you really can see the future, you should be at the Pazak table.
I don't think Krea's a Jedi.
Then she must be royalty. Because she's got to be queen of the galaxy to bark out orders like that. Or maybe she's senile.
I mean, how old do you think she is? She may have been good looking once, but it takes some hard living to make creases like that.
Are you that desperate?
Hey, I just got out of prison. If we had a decent navicomputer, trust me, we'd be dropping out of hyperspace into the Nar Shaddaa Red Sector right now. After spacing that old witch, of course.
Look, she was wounded helping us escape, remember?
Whoa, all right, don't get mad at me. Hey, I didn't ask her to stay behind and get her hand cut off, okay? I mean, I appreciate what she did and all, but she could stand to lay off the insults herself, you know?
Never mind, I wanted to ask you some questions.
Oh, no. Look, I respect your privacy. I mean, when have I ever asked you any questions? I mean, besides that one.
Do you know anything about the assassin droid?
No, not much. Except sounds like it was after you. As far as I'm concerned, you handled that pretty well. No more droid, no more problem.
Since when do protocol droids collect bounties?
Yeah, well, you got me there. Look, droids, I don't trust them. That one we fought, some of them are built like that. Others just, well, break. In the head. Sometimes conflicting orders cause it. Give a droid too much data or tell it to do something it can't do, it'll crack their behavior module in half. Others just don't get memory wipes and they start going crazy. Speaking of which, I think that little trash compactor's long overdue. Trust me, droids were made to break. And most of all, they're predictable and stupid.
What did you mean about the galaxy map not being of much use?
Well, the astrogation system is voice printed and locked down, but that T3 unit is doubling as the astrogation system. You can try to plot a course, but without that T3 unit to perform the calculations, you'd probably plow us into a star.
As long as he doesn't steal the ship, we should be all right.
Who voice printed it?
I have no idea. Previous owner, maybe? Love to get it overhauled, but that's a major job. Besides, the droid will be good enough for now.
Why would somebody voice lock it?
Takes all kinds. Maybe someone didn't want anybody taking the ship out of the system, or knowing where the ship had been. Smugglers do it all the time in case the Republic decides to board them. Or so I hear.
You know anything about the assassin droid?
Not much.
Blah,
Except
blah, blah, blah. Why would an assassin droid come after me?
Beats me. Sounds like you're pretty popular. If it was built to hunt you down, that is. Could have been around before you even appeared on the scene.
How old do you think that model was?
Yeah, well, you got me there. Look, droids, I don't trust them.
I hit the wrong button. Whatever. Let's just focus on getting to Telos for the time being.
So, what happened?
To what?
Don't give me that. There were plenty of times back on Peragus where a lightsaber would have been helpful. So where's yours?
Exiles aren't allowed to keep their lightsabers.
Oh, yeah? I thought a Jedi was supposed to be married to their lightsaber. Guess I heard wrong. Were you a single hilt or one of those double-bladed Jedi?
Single.
Huh. Figures. It wasn't red, was it?
I can barely remember what it used to feel like. Oh no, I'm just gonna say both the blade and the crystal were unique.
Yeah? Unique how?
I want to say silver, because I like silver so much, but I know what it's supposed to be. It's been so long I've forgotten its color, because cyan is the correct color.
I thought a Jedi and their blade couldn't be parted. To lose it was like losing a part of yourself.
It was a long time ago.
All right, forget I said anything. Like I said before.
Let's go to Telos. And we'll end it once we land. Like I said, potentially could run a little long, but I wanted us to finish the arc first. You and me. Happily. Docking bay number 2, I think, or N1. Hard to tell. N1, I think.
Attention, this is Citadel Station Bay Control, Dock Module 126. Please remain where you are. Lieutenant Dahlgren will arrive shortly to meet you. That is all.
I don't like the sound of that. If they think we caused the explosion... Uh-oh. Here comes the welcoming party. They may not know what happened, so don't blow it.
I'm Lieutenant Gren, Telos Security Force. I'm under orders to take you into custody in regards to the destruction of the Peragus mining facility.
We didn't do that.
That as it may be, the circumstances of your arrival are suspect at best. Due to the nature of the investigation, I have no specific timetable to offer you. In the meantime, your ship and any droids will have to be given over for safekeeping. Yes, that includes you. You are a droid, so you will be detained. In addition, we will have to take your personal arms and armor until the completion of our inquiry.
Will I be able to get the gear back?
If you are cleared of any involvement, your personal effects will be returned to you. You will be held briefly in the TSF station until living quarters can be arranged, at which point you will be placed under house arrest. Do you understand?
It's fucking, Davik Kang's voice actor. I'll cooperate.
Good. My men will relieve you of any arms and armor. Please follow me.
Tell me I'm not going to jail again.
Then... Who is this mysterious lady? Not anyone I can interact with, because I'm playing as the female, because I'm doing canon, so my companion is someone else.
As we speak. Someone will return shortly to escort you to an apartment in residential module 082.
I understand. Hey man, I'm just glad for the clothes you guys gave me. You only had the mining suit. The character had no clothes.
Be here for a while. Might as well get comfortable.
I just happen to have some fucking clothes to throw on her. It's fucking funny.
Someone is coming. So this is the last of the Jedi. I must admit, I'm a little disappointed.
You're wrong. I'm no Jedi.
Jedi or no, you're the one I am pledged to kill. There is no mistaking that. The Exchange has a bounty on Jedi, you know. You're worth quite a bit of money.
The Exchange, huh? I'm pretty sure some two-bit pistol jockey like yourself isn't one of them.
Hey? I'm more than skilled enough to work for the Exchange.
You bounty hunters couldn't even win a fair fight. You're the cheapest, most worthless mercenary scum in the galaxy. I'd hire a Mandalorian over your filth in a second.
No Mandalorian could match my skills. No Mandalorian could have been clever enough to infiltrate this station, taken the identity of one of the guards, then...
Then what? Overloaded our force cage fields and made it look like an accident? You probably don't even have the guts to fight me. Pathetic.
Don't think overloading your cages had not occurred to me. You're wanted alive, but I doubt anyone will care as long as I bring them your corpse.
Let's just get this over with.
Come, Jedi. It is time to die.
Hey, leave her alone. You want to fight? Then try me, if you've got the guts.
You have goaded me once, and you shall not do so twice. But I shall dispose of all of you eventually. And an old woman, a fool, and a broken Jedi are no match to my skills.
Yeah, my shit's been taken. Literally everything. But that's fine.
The security cameras are... What? What's going on here?
Man down! Quick! Call a medic!
All right, Jedi. I want you to back up slowly. Hands in front of you. Into the force cage. Cooperate, and we won't have to gun you down.
Come on, Lieutenant. They've already killed... who is that? Is that Batu Rem?
No, he was an assassin. It's a good thing I don't have to depend on you for protection.
Rem's no assassin.
Batu Rem is on leave. He shouldn't even be on the station. This man isn't him.
How'd he manage to sneak in here?
That's something we're going to have to look into. I can tell you that it can't have been easy.
Great, that's reassuring.
We've arranged for an apartment in residential module 082. You'll stay there under house arrest until our investigation of the Peragus matter is complete. You'll be under TSF protection. I'll personally clear any visitors to your quarters, and we'll investigate this incident to the best of our ability.
Let's go.
Officer, get Lieutenant Yima a report of this incident. She'll look into this. The rest of you come with me. We'll escort you to the apartment in 082 immediately.
I like how I did nothing in that fight.
These will serve as your quarters for the duration of your house arrest. 2 officers will be stationed outside at all times. Again, I'll clear any visitors. There won't be another incident.
But just to be on the safe side, why don't you leave us a blaster or two?
How long will I be here?
I can't say. We have a ship examining what's left of the Peragus facility now, so your stay might be brief. We'll keep you informed.
Now, this is a step up from a force cage, at least.
If there are any problems, we'll use the wall terminal to contact you. Let's go.
This isn't good. We've got to get off this station.
Yeah.
What do you think the TSF is going to find at Peragus? That could bring the Sith... You know what? Forget it. As long as we're trapped here, it doesn't matter.
What do you think, Rhea?
We cannot stay in any one place too long. But our path has brought us here for a reason. I must meditate on this. In the meantime, we should rest.
Yeah, you go ahead and meditate. As for me, I could use some sleep.
And with that, that's going to be the end of this one. I'll see y'all in the next one, where we figure out our way out of this mess. And maybe find our way to some other planet. At the very least, get our stuff back. But, like I said, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.